Good morning. My name is Sean. I am the invigilator here for the OET speaking test March 8, 2020. What is your full name? Good morning. My full name is Robin Thomas. Can I have your passport, please? Yes, sure. Can I have your candidate number, please? It is 408921. All right, great. Now, we shall start the warm-up session. What do you do if your replacement does not arrive? In my last position in the ICU at a city hospital, I could not find my replacement one night. It was the end of my long shift, and I was ready to go home. I spoke to my supervisor about it, and we were able to make changes to fit his schedule better, so I would not have to stay late after my shift was over. Describe how you manage a busy workload. We were short-staffed on a weekend during the holiday season, and also had higher number of patients than usual. I worried that we would have long delays in attending to our patients because of the staffing situation. I offered to stay a couple of hours longer that day, and so did some of my co-workers to cover for the remaining shifts throughout the day. Our team worked together and communicated to each other if we needed help or a break. Ultimately, we were able to take care of all the tasks. Describe a time when you didn't know how to deal with a healthcare issue. When I was a fresher, I was delegated in the emergency department. During midnight, few of the staff member went to have dinner and only 3 of us left in the ward. Suddenly an MLC case came into our department. I was assigned to get the consent signed, but unfortunately I was not sure about the documents. Then without delay, I suddenly went to my seniors for the documents. They given an idea about the legal documents. Finally, somehow I found all the documents and get it signed. Which department would you like to work with? I always like to work in ICU and emergency department. There, I can get a good exposure about different medical emergencies, and I will be capable to act in emergency situations. Tell me about the time you had to persuade a patient about something. I can say that all my patients were obedient. What I remember was an incident when I prepare a patient for abdominal and pelvic ultrasonography. The patient was supposed to drink a lot of water and fill the bladder, but she was refusing. She claimed that she don't have a habit of drinking a lot of water. But it was my duty to induce the patient to consume water and make her ready for the procedure. Finally, after giving a long explanation, she was forced to drink water. I stayed back along with her until she finished the given bottle of water. Okay, so that's the end of the warm-up session. We shall move on to the task question. I can help you out with the task card. You have 3 minutes to prepare and further you can start on. So, the preparation time is up now, you can start role play. Hello, good morning, my name is Albert, and I am one of the registered nurses on ward duty today. What do you prefer to be called? Hello, Albert. Call me Beckham. Beckham, I am here to give you your medication. Is that okay? Yes, that's all right. Thank you. Your doctor has prescribed Warfarin. It's an anticoagulant medication used to prevent the blood from clotting and to treat blood clots and overly thick blood. Warfarin is also used to reduce the risk of clots, causing strokes or heart attacks. Have you heard of this medication before? Yes, I think they are the tablets that my father takes for his heart condition. Yes, Warfarin is usually taken in tablet form, but in your case, for time being, the doctor has advised an injection to get it working more quickly. Oh, all right. Before I give you the injection, I need to ask you a few questions. Is that all right? Okay, sure, you can proceed. Do you have any continuing medical conditions like hypertension or diabetes? Yes, I have polycystic ovary syndrome. Okay. So, do you take any medication for that? Ah, yes. I take an herbal supplement which helps to reduce its symptoms. Alright. Are you on any other medication at the moment? No, I am not taking anything else. Are you allergic to any medication? No, not as far as I know. Okay, can I ask if you drink alcohol? No. Alright. And would you mind telling me if you smoke? No, I have never smoked in my life. So, I would just like to briefly summarize your history, to be sure I have the details correct. You are not on any medication at the moment, you are not allergic to anything, you do not smoke, or drink alcohol, and you are taking a herbal supplement for polycystic ovary syndrome. Is that correct? Yes, that's right. Alright, I am going to give you the injection now. Following the discharge, you will need to start taking it in tablet form, on an everyday basis, for the next 4 weeks. Oh, for a whole month is it? Yes, that is correct. Also, I need to confirm with the doctor that whether you can continue taking your supplements for PCOD. Why? It really helps me in calming down the symptoms. I do not think it's dangerous in any way. Well, your herbal supplement may not cause any adverse effect, but sometimes warfarin can cause problems if it's taken with some herbal supplements. Therefore, I need to check with the doctor once, and you can take it if he approves. What kind of problems? I can understand your concern regarding giving up the supplement. Kindly allow me to explain why I said that. Some supplements interfere with the medication's efficacy, or may cause side effects. So, it's imperative that we take the doctor's consent in this matter. Alright. Well, I think I will pause it at the moment, just to be on the safe side. Is there anything else that might interfere with this medicine which I need to be avoided? Yes, there are some things you need to take care. Firstly, you need to take your medicine at the same time each day. Do you think you will be able to do that? Yes, it's not a problem. I will manage that. Good. Secondly, do not take any over-the-counter medication without checking with a doctor first. Like I mentioned earlier, there may be potential implications of adding new drugs to this medication. Sure, I understand. Finally, you will need to minimize your intake of foods rich in vitamin K. They can make the warfarin less effective. Do you have any questions so far? Yes. I am not sure that which foods are rich in vitamin K. Kindly give me a list of food with vitamin K. Yes, I understand what you are asking. I can give you a patient information leaflet, with detailed information about managing your diet, while you are taking warfarin. Alright. That sounds good. Do you have any concerns? Yes, I am a bit worried about taking warfarin. My father takes this tablet, and sometimes these tablets give my dad nosebleeds. Alright, I can understand your worry. I will explain why your dad gets nosebleeds with warfarin. Nosebleeding can be a side effect of warfarin. Let me reassure you that these things happen only occasionally, and warfarin is generally well tolerated by patients. It is not something to be concerned about. However, in case the bleeding is excessive or prolonged, you must contact the doctor immediately. Oh, you mean it can cause a hemorrhage? I can understand it's quite frightening, but it is not a common occurrence. Still, as a precautionary measure and being your nurse, it is my responsibility to advise you that it is necessary to seek immediate medical attention in case the bleeding is unusual. Also, in such a situation, stop taking the medication until the doctor advises you to resume it. Warfarin is not dangerous if you adhere to the instructions outlined in the patient information leaflet. And in case you notice a symptom that you feel is a cause for concern, get attention immediately. Okay, in case I notice heavy bleeding, I should stop the medication, right? Yes, in the case of severe bleeding, the doctor might regulate the dose, so it will be best to check with the doctor before resuming the medication in that case. Okay. Is there any question to ask? No, I guess. I will read the leaflet and let you know if I have some more questions. Yes, that's a good idea. I hope I was able to resolve your concerns. Yes, your advices and provided information helped me a lot. Thank you. I will just get the patient information leaflet for you, and you can press the buzzer in case you need anything else. Okay, Thank you. You are very welcome.
Thank you for watching. Please like this video and encourage us.
Subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Kindly comment your suggestions and help us do better.